Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. We are going to be carrying on with the main story. We're going to be focusing on XIII. However, we have to wait until 6 PM in the game in order to be able to reach the next location. So we've got some time to kill. And the first thing I'd like to do is we're going to go to the south station of XIII. And I'm going to unlock the Dead Dunes. That's the first goal, because there are some things I'd like to do in XIII, but we need to wait until 8 PM. So we're gonna do these first, like past the time, and then we'll work on the side quest stuff. But that's pretty much the goal. And there's actually something I might buy from the Dead Dunes. There's like a merchant that sells something that I'd like to get. So you know, it seems like the perfect time to go there.
Go ahead and board.
So, the Dead Dunes, it does take 1 hour though. So, it's a bit of a trek. But we haven't unlocked the area yet. So, it seems worthwhile to do it now, really. And we'll get a little bit of the story for this area, for this continent. A little tidbit when we focus on the main story for the Dead Dunes. And there we are. Sand everywhere. The Dead Dunes. There we go, new warp teleportation unlocked.
I'm afraid that this is your stop.
Yep.
Well, this is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folk should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Ah, bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it, though. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your back for invading their territory.
Thanks for the warning.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure.
This has turned into a real fool's errand. I came in with a head full of dreams. Thought I'd start a new market in the desert. Hey, are you... Not that it matters to me. Buy something, would you?
Okay. Passion Rogue. Oh, that's good. D-Protect and D-Shell. Dust and Shadow Guard. That looks really cool, actually. I like the look of these. I like the look of these out. What am I making it English? I like the look of the GARBS that we just got. There we go. And I need to buy recovery items.
This is just a guess, but I would imagine that most of the people living here in the desert are bandits in search.
Color me surprised.
Yeah, in search of treasure. Ah, here we go. And then let's get a phoenix down. Go for a protect potion.
After all,
Oh,
why would anyone choose to live in a place like this without a good and lucrative reason?
bro. Yeah, why would you come to the desert? That's a very good question. And we got a lot of new prayers. Wow. Quechua doll. Gobble, Goblot. Goblot? Oh, I think they're the ones that inflict poison, aren't they? But yeah, as long as we head back to Luxurian after it turns 8 AM, we should be okay. And do we... Yep, we got the map, and I love that about the game. We have a full map of the area where, you know, we don't have to do any nonsense like, oh, you have to do this, and, you know. Because we had to find the map in the previous game. Oh. Okay. Right, there we go. Oh, 100 years. Okay. I may use it. So, throughout the Dead Dunes you will find red Quechua statues that are thought to have been left behind by some ancient civilization. When lightning touches one, it is activated as a warp machine. You can use these statues to travel to other locations which lightning has already activated. Whenever you find a red Quechua statue, remember to have lightning investigate it. I think we may have something similar in the Wildlands, because the Wildlands is like a massive place. But yeah, we gotta get to over there.
I've looked into that clavish for you. Apparently it's an artifact that's thought capable of drawing the souls of the dead to it.
Can you use this first?
Not all we know. It seems the Order has been trying hard to recover them.
I think I fought one of these before, didn't I? Yeah.
I will strike you.
And we can try out the new outfits. Oh yeah, that is pretty quick.
You want to be saved. It's your funeral. I will fight evil. I challenge you. Lightning strikes.
There we go. Pretty cool. I like the outfit. It's nice, the black mage outfit.
In recent years, they've dispatched several parties of seculars to the desert.
But they haven't had any luck, right? It seems like the Order isn't the only one interested either.
Oh, I remember these
The
things.
bandits also want it.
Yes, the bandits that call this desert home.
There you are.
They make a living by taking what they can.
So this is the one that inflicts poison.
Lightning strikes.
Right, so now we can use Nectar Mark II. And we got a slow, it did nothing.
Fate is what it is.
And I love this music. This battle music. Oh. If I had to guess. Oh, okay.
I challenge you.
There we go.
Are they bandits or grave robbers? I don't know how much this clavis is worth.
A metal armband. Resist, deprotect. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Gonna have a quick look at the new ones that we got. That has less magic. Oh. But this one has more ATB. Soul of the Black Mage increases magic damage by 10% and max ATB by 50. Oh, I see. Because it has the rapid fire, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. The stagger time... Let's have a look at this. Ah, okay. So the stagger power isn't as strong. But still, very good. And we're able to cast him like...
But if it's used to gather souls, it sounds pretty handy for a savior.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the only artifact of its type in the world.
And we're sliding down.
Whoever is willing to spend so many resources searching, it's probably worth finding.
Yes. Save the souls of the lost. Okay. Oh.
Savior's got a job. Can you see my...
Oh. Okay, that one rushed me though. Eat that. Nice try.
I will strike you down.
A desert Shanagan? Let's see.
You can be forgiven.
Don't know what you'd be weak to.
Challenge accepted. I need more time.
Nice.
May you find your way home.
Wow, wow. Oh, nice, and our EP has gone back up to 6. Okay. And yeah, I want to go that way. Oh, no, thank you. I love how in the last video I was like, yeah, we're gonna be focused on the use and on main story. Now we're in the Dead Ends. I mean, we're doing ourselves a... Oh, Hail Strike. We're doing ourselves a favor though. 65, 7. Yeah, it's only a little difference. Unless, because I just thought we don't really have any arrow attacks. We can do that then. Okay, but it's handy to have arrow strike, a gale strike. Wrong button. Okay. A little bit unnecessary, but oh well.
Light, you've got to draw back.
Oh.
There's no sense in trying to push through this sandstorm.
Oh, we can't go through that way? Yeah, maybe we gotta go around then. Unless this will work? Ah, okay. Yeah, we can't get through. Okay. I guess we'll just go oh, hello. Sliding down.
No room for for doubts now. Can you see my blade? Fate here.
Are you weak to wind? Yes, you are.
I challenge you.
Okay. Didn't quite get it right. Ah! We're doing it too late.
I will fight evil.
There we go. So don't use electric. Okay. Don't use lightning attacks. There we go. I saw that thing. It was about to run out with the physical damage. Because I think it means they take more physical damage. Yeah, it was completely blocked off, so maybe I can go around. Maybe that way?
Completely blocked by that sandstorm. You should be able to get through once the winds die down a bit.
Oh wow. Oh. Again. Jeez. Weak to wind? No. Okay. Oh, wind attribute. Okay.
You think you can be forgiven? I need more time. You think you can be forgiven?
Nice try.
Who's got a job? Challenge accepted. I will see. Can you see my blade?
Oh, there's a giant hand over there. Hey! How you doing? Defaith. Oh, okay. So defaith. Oh, unappraised item. Okay. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's. Oh no. No, I wanna run around. Leave me be. Oh.
The settlement nearby is probably the bandit gang's base. They should know something about the Clavis, considering how much time they've spent in the ruins.
Pilgrim's Crux. I believe this is what we will need to get rid of that sandstorm over there. But I might be able to go through this way.
Be careful if you go in there.
Yeah.
Lightning strikes. Evil has a price. Fate is what it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the perfect timing thing, isn't it? Because I can't lie, I just hold the button down and I'm like, yes. But no, there's like a whole perfect timing thing when you use moves. Sorry, salamander things, lizard things. We're doing it for the items, I promise. I think these things drop an item that we need for the prayers as well, so seems worthwhile.
Lightning strikes. The end is close.
Oh, okay, not quite. Nice one.
The mist clears, the cycle is complete.
The spell, we already got that one. That deface spell could be handy against certain enemies.
There's at least one settlement here in the desert. Hopefully, you'll be able to rest up there. But it seems like it's the bandits' base. They may not exactly welcome a stranger like you.
Well, considering how they've been tracking me, I don't think I'll need to introduce myself.
Yeah.
So, you noticed. Yes, it looks as though they've been keeping an eye on you ever since you stepped foot in their desert.
Let 'em. We'll meet face to face.
The bandit settlement is just over there.
Just by here, yeah.
You've had to take quite the long way around, haven't you? If it weren't for that sandstorm, you would have been here in no time.
I don't mind going the long way because we got Serenity Sachet. We got the EP back from fighting enemies, didn't we? Okay. New warp destination, ruffian.
You're nearly to the settlement now. I'm sure that you're looking forward to a bit of rest.
Can I jump down here?
But
Yes.
I wouldn't let your guard down if I were you. I would guess that everyone living there is part of the bandit gang.
So don't be surprised
Yeah, let's actually use this now.
if I wake up at night. Is that it?
You'd use yourself as bait? Just for that? I guess that's just like you. But don't let yourself get hurt, okay?
Bactese oil. Oh.
I don't.
Let's see what you got. Just remedy. We'll get it just in case.
Hey, what's with the sourpuss? You don't have a complaint about my fine assortment now, do you?
It's good enough, I suppose.
Go on! I don't need some uppity tourists making demands. Go somewhere else if you don't like my wares. Go on, get!
If you insist, I will. You're not the only merchant around.
That's where you're wrong, Missy.
Uh-huh.
Far as I know, this is the only shop in the desert. There was one other fella, but he couldn't cut it. Lost all his drive to sell out here. When that happens, well, that's the same as death to a salesman.
So, what made him give up?
Damn fool. He bet his dreams on the desert, that's what. Poor old Ramon. He thought he'd make a real name for himself out here, selling to adventurers. But in the end, he lost sight of his dream and his business.
Sounds good for you, though he doesn't seem like he was much of a rival anyway.
Shut it! You don't know the first thing about him.
Didn't mean to offend you. What's there to get so worked up about anyway?
He's being the sourpuss himself.
Not a damn thing. It's just like you say. He was nothing at all. It's not like he'd ever been a threat to my business anyway. No, not Ramon. I'm done talking about him. If you want to know more, ask him yourself. You'll find him near that old camp at the giant sandbox.
Okay.
He was a pretty strange guy, wasn't he?
Old
if he's really
rivals.
the only merchant around like he says, then I guess you'll have to count on him for help.
Unusual to see a traveler around. It used to be a real town.
Unless, of course, you want to find out for yourself about that Ramon fellow.
What's this? A tourist, eh?
First,
All right then.
So! How about it?
Oh.
So you're the new seed hunter, huh? The job isn't easy, let me tell you. I warned you, but seeing you're out here in the land of outlaws and bandits, I'm guessing you can hold your own. Once you've got your hands on some soul seeds, track one of us down. We pay good money for them, don't you worry. And then we sell them to rich folks to make a huge profit. It's win-win.
Alright, they're singing.
The buildings here are ancient structures from another age. I don't know whether to call this a town or a fortress.
Where'd you come from?
Well,
No. I'm not gonna tell you a thing either way, so
guess I should have known better than to ask.
if you think you're gonna get to meet our boss, you'd better learn to ask nicely.
Did I hurt your feelings? Excuse me, but I'd say
Did I hurt
definitely
your
criminal is
feelings?
closer. At least there's not much of a dress code, other than looking like a thief. I've been surveying the desert all these long years.
Oh, surveying the desert, mate. Look out for beavers. Beaver. No. We're not doing that. Okay, there's not a movie there. Also, I just noticed there's a quest that we can continue at 10 AM, so that'll be the goal. Be there at like 10 AM in like Syrian. And we got notes.
What are you doing?
Nothing much, just gilling my sputs for hall to ear.
Muffing
What are
Nutch.
you doing, wum-ass?
Hope, can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data yet to break it.
Can't you speak normally?
Show knit. Of course I can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure, if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after treasure. So, what's your story?
Meave B. Lee. The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So, sitting around waiting for the end was the best idea you could come up with. Nice way to spend your last days.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother? No matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Trowan even nice to understand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates what you do.
I'd say so. If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things, they're yours. Take them away with you.
I think I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside by some sulking, spoiled kid.
Take them, 10.
It's a big desert, you know. Do you really expect to find his things out there in the middle of nowhere?
I'd better be able to. After running my mouth like that.
Also, there's
Why, hello.
only
Looks
one
like it's your first time
missable
to our
quest
humble home.
in this
Welcome.
area.
Do you need a guide?
That's exactly what I need. That and some answers to a few questions
It
I
has
have.
like a day limit
A woman
thing.
who knows what she wants. Fire away and I'll do my best.
Rumor has it that you bandits might be able to tell me about the Holy Clavis.
So you know who we are. From what I can tell, you don't look like one of those order lackeys, so what possible use could you have for the Clavis?
Why should I have to tell you that?
You shouldn't, and you don't. You're not one of us, so you can do whatever you want, but I won't be telling you nothing. If you want to know what we know about the Clavis, you'll just have to join our gang, Monoculus. Have you ever wanted to be a bandit? Now's your chance. Not that we let just anyone join us. But we'll at least let you try out. If you don't like that, then I think you know where the exit is. And that's all I've got to say about this. Name's Adonis, by the way. If you want to attempt the trial, just say the word. I'll explain everything you need to know.
If you want to find the Holy Clavis, it looks like there might not be much choice but joining up. I suggest talking to Adonis and finding out what his trial entails.
Okay. I'm gonna make a save here, just in case. I
Bandits
think
of this desert have been exploring the ruins for many years.
maybe the shops don't open up at this time, or maybe I need to progress the main story. Let me have a look at the ruffian stores if I can. Let's see. Locations, shops. So shops are unavailable until after viewing the first. Oh, okay, right. So I need to actually progress that story. Okay. Maybe I'll leave it then.
Better than anyone. If you want to recover the Clavis, your best hope lies with them.
Alright. So ruins, North Gate, Dead Dunes Station. Yeah, we'll head back. We've done like, you know, a good amount, so we'll leave it out there for the Dead Dunes and then do the rest of the story another time. It's not a big deal. I'm only after like a certain adornment, but we did get new outfits, so I'm happy with that.
Are you taking the train?
So we're gonna go to XIII, and this is great because we can start progressing some of the side quests in the area now. So we got to talk to the girl that sells her tears again. What? Proof of riding upon all the great monorail lines that cross this shrinking world. Oh, that's cool. I thought I would have got it sooner, but I guess you got to go, you know, back and forth, I guess. Fair enough. So, yeah, it's the one where she sells her tears, and then there is the residence, 10 AM for the quest to save us. Oh, after Born from Chaos and Fuzzy Search. I think I've done those side quests already, but I'll have a quick look. Might have already done them. Furry Search. Where is Furry Search? Is it in a different location? Fuzzy Search, sorry. Fuzzy Search. Well, unless the... Oh, in the Wildlands. Oh, right, okay. So the quest is in the Wildlands, okay. Interesting. Wonder why we need to do that quest specifically. How odd. Anyways, that's fine. This is why I'm following guides to help me out. Coco Bogo? Although This is going to be very petty. But I'm just going to quickly check the canvas of prayers, because I just remembered about that. I think I should have enough to, like, complete one of them? Could be wrong. I hope this is worth it. So I made a save here. But, so we're going to do the ones where we have to talk to the girl that sells her tears, and then the guy who's like, he wants to tell us about his story of his friend? The guy with the round glasses. And then what I'll do is when we're done with those...
If you want to find the Holy Clavis, it looks like there might not be much choice but joining up. I suggest talking to...
We'll do that another time, I think, with the Dead Dunes, because I don't want to do too much of the main story for that area. Because I want to focus on the other ones, really.
The bandits of this desert have been exploring the ruins for many years.
Here comes another train.
The canvas of
You want to go to Luxurious South Station or the Wildlands?
Oh. Ah, worth it. There's 3 we can hand in. So the Sahagins, right? And then organic carapace. Oh, is that for the bigger shelled enemy? Okay. And we got 3 lizard tails, so that's why, as sad as it is, it's worth hitting the lizard creatures on the ground.
And who doesn't? Get on it.
Oh my god, the announcer person.
This is where you can purchase.
I was wondering what that was then. I was like, what's that? What are we hearing? And then it was just the announcer on the train. She was like, if you want to go on the train, go on it. Like half-heartedly. Right. So, she should be over here. Oh no, she's not until the afternoon. Why was I thinking 8 AM? It's the other dude, isn't it? He's 8 AM. Did I mess it up? Oh, she's not until 4 PM. Maybe I'm gonna have to leave early then. Okay. Well, we know where he is.
Will return to the city.
It's not a huge deal though that we can't do that until 4 PM. Oh my, I'm getting the times totally wrong, aren't I? What time does he show up? Buried Passion. 10 AM. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Good morning. Good morning. How long is he there till? 7 PM. Okay.
God watch over
could not hope to win.
Don't forget to. Is now arriving.
The train will leave shortly.
I think what we'll do is we'll spend some time here instead.
Matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Just in case, let me save my game. Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick look at the side quests that we got at the minute. And we got the Song of Steva. And then Free Will. Doesn't tell us how many... Wait, I think we got enough of those to hand them in. We can see if we have enough. And a testing proposition. Do I need to go there at a certain time? If I had to guess, yes. So let's see. A testing proposition. That oh wait. Okay, talk to her with one free slot. Yep. Oh, this. I think it says 7 PM. That guide's not the. What you call it? I forgot what it's called. But yeah. Speak with another. Next 2. Speak with. They'll know. Ah. 3 elements. Ah, okay. How long is she there till? At the slaughterhouse. Okay, so she's there like all night after 7 PM. Okay, cool. May try and do that as well later on, because she gives you a really good restorative item. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, nothing new. That's fine. Meow. Meow meow.
I will strike you down.
There we go. And we got Curse. Okay. Curse can be very handy. Yeah. I wonder if the quest person's over here or not. Might be.
Can you see my blade? Time to repent. Savior's got a job.
Eat my blade. Curse again. Okay. I don't really use curse that much.
Come in and transform yourself into a brand new you.
Let's see what we got. Arrow. Yes. Oh, okay. Nice one. That's fully powered up now. Aurora, we can power it up again. Oh, that's so strong. It went up to like 0.84. Light slash. None of them are yellow though. Oh yeah, we got Thundara. I forgot about that. There we go.
We've got the finest stock in.
Okay, so we got all them.
Come back soon.
I have a great see something?
Ah, that one's stronger. Let's get this one and this one. I may use it for a certain garb I have in mind. Do I have a spare garb? I don't plan on using. Yeah, I can change this one. So let's try these ones. Oh yeah, they match very nicely. Yeah, I may use that at some point. And then this one. That could be very handy with the deprotect and deshell. The spell and quick ruin, I don't know. I'll give her that for now. I'm not sure if I'll even use it, but
Why don't you take a look at my wares?
what time do those quests show up? Play it for me? Where's that one? Oh, 11. Okay, so we're nearly there. Family food, free will. Oh, free will's any time, so I could run over to do that one. Because I think I've got enough. And then we'll come back here, hand in that quest.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons from that public station.
Oh, I've nearly got enough for 5 EP.
She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Right. Do I have enough?
Behold, the Eye has seen the truth. She returns to us bearing the 3 gems, just as foretold.
I was doubtful, but I guess you do have special powers. That spell really works. So why don't you tell me what you really want from me?
Very well. The time has come. Listen well, Savior. I have seen it. You will hunt monsters, fearsome creatures that plague this land. The Eye has seen you defeat them all, even the ultimate beast.
And your all-seeing eye doesn't lie, right? Because your spell will make it true?
It is fate. The Oracle has spoken, and you have no choice but to act. Free our city of the monster menace.
Okay. The ultimate beast. The diviners are looking for someone to slay Niblets until the last one of its kind appears. Defeat the last one once it shows itself.
Light, it's pretty obvious what they're up to now, don't you think?
They've got a monster infestation and they want someone to clean it up for them. And that would be me.
They're nothing more than con artists, manipulating you to do their bidding. What do they hope to gain from killing monsters?
Maybe it's just as they say. Get rid of the monsters and the city will be a safer place.
You're saying you think this is for the greater good. If you're right, you should help them out.
You stole my money.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
All
enormous
right.
weapon.
Give it back.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
What are you talking
to the
about, lady?
nearest security
I can get
officer.
rough, if that's how you want to play it.
Ugh. Do you always go around bullying kids? Go on, take your stupid stuff. I don't want it.
I don't want it anyway. Okay. Pick it. What quest is that for again? But yeah, so back to what they were talking about with the last one. So in order to do this, you have to defeat 120 Niblets, including the last one, to finish the quest, which is crazy. But the good thing is, the diviners, they will be there any time of the day, so you can, whenever that quest is done, you can just say, oh, I defeated the last one. Here's, you know, give me my reward. So, just to confirm. Oh. Yeah, you'll be asked to kill the Niblet, the last one as they're called. Oh, cool. You get a garb for that. That's actually really nice. Excuse me. And then, stolen things. Gregory. Where's that one? Stolen thing. So speak with Gregory to start the quest. He will give you the father's letter. Where is he though? Oh, Fountain Square. Oh, it doesn't say where Gregory is. Gregory. Fountain Square? Oh, in Central Avenue. Central Avenue, okay. So by there, okay. But 12, okay. Already bought those. There's no one over here giving out quests, is there, or anything?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair. This is a broadcast from the public
Oh, what's
safety
this?
office. Citizens are asked to report a person matching this description has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely.
Okay, so now the quest people should show up.
Everyone who signed up for the tour to see the show is meeting up at 6 p.m.
Citizens are asked
There she is.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the city.
How's the search coming along? I hope you haven't forgotten his name. It's Birdie, in case you have.
Be sure to drop by.
Oh, I need to find him, don't I? Where is he?
Best food in the city.
Oh, he's there.
Thank you. I can finally return to Olga and present her with my new song.
She has rose-colored hair and is
There we go.
an enormous weapon.
Do music-related quests.
Don't you realize that people were actually worried?
Olga, my love, be still my beating heart. To hear your dulcet tones again, it's a dream come true.
Sounds like they're having a brawl. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, it was very clever of me to ask for your help. Thank you for bringing Birdie back safe and sound. We artists are cursed with sensitive souls and our hearts are easily broken.
So that's how you treat sensitive souls, huh?
If you're talking about the way I speak to Birdie, everything I say comes from love. In any case, I owe you a favor. Olga shall sing for you. It's your favorite song, or so I'm told.
How would you know my favorite song?
It's not a bad song, it has its moments, but it doesn't compare to the sublime melodies that Birdie writes.
Is he
Sublime.
really as good as you say he is?
Absolutely. Of course, I'd never tell him that. His head is already big enough as it is. Now I have a song to sing for an audience of one. I hope you feel grateful. This is a very, very rare treat, you know. Normally I only sing for Birdie or a paying audience, and I assure you, tickets to my shows are not cheap.
Thanks, but tell me one thing. How do you know my favorite song? Who did you talk to find out?
A young girl called herself Lumina. Now, Evans, if you would.
Okay. So we got the Queen mask, and we also have a bit of Gil. Oh, look at those buffs. And apparently, I remember seeing this on YouTube. Someone's done like a stat maxing guide on the game, and I thought, how? Unless you do all the side quests and whatnot. Oh, I like this song.
It's Sarah's song.
Oh my god, Bertie.
Right. It's always been.
Thank you so much.
What's he
It
doing
really is
on the
wonderful
floor?
to hear Olga singing like an angel once again.
Oh my. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that was so funny. My instinct was like, oh my god, attack! And they're like, ugh. Oh, that was too funny. Alright. Oh my god, that was too funny.
Music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about, that you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close watching me remember you?
Some story. So, the patron was her fiancé? And this was one of her favorite songs? And it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Alright, Crown of Youth. And a lot of stat increases.
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows? Music can be a very powerful thing.
And then Central Avenue, which is like by here. Let me actually fact check that. Oh, hello. I was gonna Google that then. We'll wait until these guys gone first. Because we're gonna wait until 12 PM for that guy to show up. Is it actually called Miracles, the main theme? Oh, okay, so it's technically called The Promise. But that's interesting. In the game, it's called Miracles. Kind of similar thing, I guess.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Now we just wait. And then there's going to be some quests that we can't do until we progress more the main story. Which will most likely be this one. Like, I think this is the only other one that we can do now. Just looking at the list. So yeah, this is the only side quest left that we could do like now before this part of the main story. Just so you guys know. Okay, where is he?
Don't tell me your pocket was picked despite my warnings.
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid, and he knew what he was doing.
A young boy, was it? Then he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one in all of Yusnan. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget this happened?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than the orphan boy Pickett.
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that stealing is wrong.
You see, the poor boy has lost both of his parents. Have you no sympathy at all?
I've got plenty. He's not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach out to him. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping. It's the only thing he left his son.
Okay, we can do that.
I'll do it, but I don't see why you can't give it to him yourself. How did you know his father anyway?
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters, but then Pickett's father was killed, and his death was my fault. And so, he refuses to accept the letter from my hands. Please, won't you give Pickett the letter from his father? It may help him end his criminal ways and get his life back on track.
Okay, stolen things. Right, let's see. can we... Where's the... Stolen things. Walk near him so he can steal... Oh, I see. Okay. I may as well do that now then. Get him to steal the letter. Because I've got time to kill. Excuse me. And you know, I'm thinking of being very very cheeky. Oh, Birdie, what are you doing? So we want him to steal the letter. There you go. Come back here.
I'm not gonna make you give back what you stole. It belongs to you anyway. Did you notice?
Huh? What is it? A letter? And it's addressed to me? Oh yeah? Huh. It's from my old man. What am I supposed to do with this?
Why are you asking me? It's yours now. Throw it away for all I care.
Damn right I'll throw it away. And I don't need your permission either.
Listen, I'm not gonna pretend I understand. It must be hard for you. Losing your parents, then being trapped in a child's body for centuries and centuries all alone.
That's right. You can't understand. No one can.
Let me tell you something. I lost my parents, but it wasn't the same. I still had my sister. I wasn't left all on my own. I was luckier than you.
So, your parents are dead too?
Yeah. It happened a long time ago, but I remember being really angry. People pitied me, treated me like a helpless child. I couldn't stand it. So, I pushed people away and built walls around me. But I still had my sister. She understood me.
It's not fair. I didn't have anyone. I was left all alone.
I know. If it were me, I couldn't have done what you did. You're a lot stronger than I am. You've done an amazing thing, going through that and surviving all these years. You should be proud of yourself.
I should? I've never felt proud about anything. But when you put it like that, maybe I should be proud.
Alright. So I'm guessing we just talk to him now. We talk to the father.
Glad they cleared out the
Bravo!
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
Well, they're too mesmerized by the music at the minute.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security hall.
I gave the
There
letter
you
to
go.
Pickett, although I guess it's more accurate to say he stole it off me.
He did? But you know what? It might be the last thing he steals. I saw him just a little while ago, and something was different about him. He seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over. You did the right thing, helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so much for all your help.
Right. That's all done. Now, we're gonna head back to Luxurian, because we've got 2 quests that we should be able to progress by the time we get there. And I've got enough EP to teleport back over here. No guards here. And we nearly got 6 EP.
The train will leave shortly.
There we go. And I'm not bothered about the time passing by because I want to make sure that I am able to get to where the girl spawns for 4 PM, and then we'll head back over. We'll definitely have time. Definitely have time. And if I need to, I can always slay some monsters to get the EP up to 6. So that's the idea. Or I could be like, you know what, I'm gonna take the train. So he should be here. There he is.
Hey, are you ready to tell me more about your friend?
Yes, tell us.
His story's pretty intriguing.
Oh, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away forever. I wager you're dying to hear the rest of my friend's story. Now, where were we? Oh, right. He'd gotten transferred to a department that handled big stories and was given a huge one himself. It was a bribery case in XIII. The woman suspected of the crime held quite a high position in the order.
Corruption at the very top of the church hierarchy, huh? Sounds like a pretty big story, alright.
It was indeed. Quite scandalous, actually. My friend pursued the case with a vengeance and published articles about it every day to keep the public informed of the facts. The woman was subjected to heavy criticism. A little too much, in fact. Turns out my friend was right about one thing. The saying is true. The pen is mightier than the sword. Unable to cope, she killed herself.
That must have been tragic for your friend. But he simply told the truth, that's all.
Well, the real tragedy is what followed. Shortly after her death, a document was uncovered. This document provided invaluable evidence in the case. It exonerated her of her crime. She was innocent.
So the articles written by your friend drove an innocent person to take her own life?
Yes, and he couldn't bear such a burden. I mean, who could? I'll have to tell you the rest of the story at another time.
There we go. So, we just gotta wait until the next day. Or it can be any other day after that instant. Nice. We got that done. Very good.
You bring with you the end. I'd like to meet
I just want to quickly check something.
Here for the train?
Okay, that's not too bad. Because, I've got an idea. And, I'm not worried about time at the minute, because, we got the teleport, we got nearly 6 EPs, so, you know, I'm not gonna venture too far, though. So it takes roughly 45 minutes on the train. And they were telling us about the white chocobo. Hello.
I'm as splendiferous and magnifitastic as always.
Well, that's a lot. So we got a Dayring Blossom, Moonsoul Bloom, Secret of the Chocobarrel, Vegetable Seeds, Forget Me Not, Vibrant Ooze, I think that's for the Flan monsters, Wonder Gel, AMP Chip, Green monster moss. Green leather. Monster mints. Ah, yeah. So I think they said it's Geisel greens. Geisel green. Yeah, I think they called it Geisel greens. And that's multiple different things. Okay. Quite a lot. Where you've already been there, girl. Hello.
You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Ghazal.
I wanted to ask him about the Angel of Valhalla.
That's
I knew
it.
Well, first things first. You have heard of our Chocobo legend, right?
You mean the one about a sacred white chocobo that appears at the end of the world?
That's the one. Some of us call that Chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for him to appear. The angel is a harbinger, a signal that it's over at last.
That's something to pray for?
Oh yes. For the people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation. An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand. 5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over. We became immortal, against all natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. That's what we want.
And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last.
Right. But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as you're going to be visiting us here for a while, it's right that you know our ways.
For the people of the Wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign. A herald of a special kind of salvation. Many in these lands worship Etril, the goddess of death.
Look at the signs.
They pray to eventually return to her side, which is their creed.
I'll release your soul.
I love this music as well. I think it's new for the game. Mini Flan. Yeah, they resist physical.
You think you can be forgiven?
Music's so good. I think they used it in the trailer as well, or one of them. One of the trailers for the game, if I remember correctly. Vibrant ooze. Right, merchant.
They always produce the finest vegetables.
Oh. Oh, he's got some good stuff. In fire and in thunder. Oh, that's cool. Warrior. Yeah. Let's sell one of these. And then, a small amount. Okay. But that's good. It gives us bravery and faith, which is very good.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Look at the chocobos! Look at the chocobos! Yeah, the Wildlands. It's one of my favourite areas, but oh my goodness, it's huge. It is a massive area. It's the biggest one in the game, but it's so good. I was wondering what they were doing then. Smack. a valley. And this is a new type of monster. It looks a bit like a monkey. Like a normal monkey. Oh. Wind? Yes, that's its weakness. Okay. So those ones drop the monster mints. Is this where we're supposed to go? Yeah. Might as well. Hello, friends.
See something?
Oh, yeah. Let's get 21 of these because I believe we need some for the prayers, so.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Seems a bit excessive, but.
If you want to learn more about the Angel of Valhalla, you should speak to Dr. Gazal of Canopus Farms.
Outfit
By
is.
all accounts, he's a difficult man to deal with. But no one knows more about chocobos.
Hi.
So we got ignition. Ooh, it has fire plus. And then watery chorus, blizzard plus, electronica, thunder 2, and then woodland walker. Oh, these outfits are actually really cool. Look at the hats, that's so cool. I love that. But yeah, these outfits are actually really nice. That one looks, beautiful. That one looks cool. That one looks decent. Yeah, I think electronica and watery chorus, they look so good. But so does ignition. Not too keen on the woodlands walker compared to the other ones, but they're so good. I may have to try them out because they have the plus symbol, don't they? Let's get rid of this one. Which one should I start with? We got Dark Strike and Gale Strike, don't we? So, maybe fire? Yeah, let's start with that. Yeah, go for that instead. Oh, this one, okay. And then jump, so beat down. I don't think we have beat down, do we? Okay. Critical shell. Oh, that's handy. Ah, I didn't know they could have abilities like that. Switch that one. Oh, I got an idea. Because I'm not really going to be defending with this one much, it's mainly just for the meta guard, so you can have Protect, then we got Fire. Blizzards, oh yeah. Actually no, maybe it would be better using the ice one. Because we don't have... yeah, because we can just use this fire. I don't know who adds the fire one, but it's fine. I'm gonna remove that for now. I will use this outfit, but it's a bit OP, so I don't really want to use it just yet. And same with the cloud ones. They're really good, but they're a bit OP, so I don't want to like abuse them. Oh yeah, and then we'll try that one. Probably when I go back to the desert, or at some point I will just switch out to it and give it a try. But yeah, that's got Blizzard, and I've got Fire. Arrow, yeah. Let's try Gale Strike. Then we can swap it back if we need to, because I'm not really going to use this outfit just yet. But yeah. And I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll carry on playing the game, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's keep going. And oh my gosh, time flies when you play this game, as in IRL. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do the main story, and then look at the time, it's like, oh well, we've like already hit 2 hours. Crazy. Okay.
Do you have any potions with you? There might.
There's yeah, just the outfitter.
Excuse me, do you know anything about...
Do I? You're as smart as... I'll have you know, I am the oldest. Yes, that's right. The legendary Chocobo, the so-called Angel of Valhalla, is not a creature anyone can find just by looking for it.
Except, I'm guessing you're gonna tell me that you can.
Not quite, but I can tell you what the good doctor has told me. He deliberately seeks out his mortal foe, the Chocobo Eater. So you see, if you wish to find the white Chocobo of legend...
I should find a Chocobo Eater.
Precisely. I knew you were smart. Now, the last sighting of a Chocobo Eater was in the City of Ruins. The ruins lie in grim terrain that stretches yonder to the east. But the Chocobo Eater is a fearsome beast. Be prepared for a fight.
Right.
If you want to find the prey, seek out the predator. It makes sense. You should head east and find the City of Ruins.
City of Ruins. But we're gonna do that next time though. Next time we're in the area. The one thing I find frustrating though is like, sometimes it's hard to get a hold of new weapons in the game. Like there's not much variety with the weapons, they seem very expensive sometimes. Right, so these things are weak to electric. We're mainly just using that gear because it's stronger.
You want to be saved. Another victory.
Very good. Now we got 6 EP, and I'm not going to use it just yet because if you remember, when time passes, like from a train or whatever, it breaks the chronostasis. So I don't want to use it just yet. We're okay for now.
Don't forget to...
So Luxurian... Oh, an hour. That's fine. We don't need to worry at the minute. I'll just be a lot more cautious when we get to... what is it? 5 PM. But, what we can do now is talk to the girl. I think since we got max EP, let's just use one now. Because I'm thinking I'll probably go to the train.
You're back. Do you want to buy some?
Yeah.
Explain to me why I should have to pay more than before.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right. You've talked yourself up quite a bit. Well, show me what you've got.
Yeah, tell me your story. And give me your tears.
No, I can't. Not for you.
You've certainly got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, I'll tell you a big secret instead. Do you know how I cry for people? Can you imagine the things I think of?
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
No, Miss Smarty Pants. I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic, the tears come.
So, you're a born fraud.
You mean actress. I had a great mentor.
Who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting would come naturally. He taught me everything I know. This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend time with him.
You really cared for him.
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really? He died some time ago in an accident. I didn't have the heart to keep acting after that. I just couldn't. Without him watching my performance, it all seemed so pointless.
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after that, nothing I'll bore you with. And now I'm here, selling my tears. So this is my calling.
That's an optimistic way to look at things. But I have to ask, doesn't the past make you cry?
Tears dry up, you know. I cried every day for 100 years after he passed away.
Aww.
But not anymore. I can cry to keep my business going, but that's something completely different. And that's enough talk for today.
She's awfully cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying on the inside.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone kill.
I get hungry even when I'm sad.
Let's save our EP and head to the train.
There never used to be monsters in this area.
I hope peace will return to the city.
Oh, it's Anubis. Hello. Let's try this new skill then. Oh, I see. Whoa. Precise timing. Yep. So it has a strong final attack, that's cool. What's it weak to? Nothing. That's really cool.
They play with fire.
Hmm. I really want to try and get a staff weapon as well. I know we can't get them, but we gotta wait a bit longer. We have to progress more. That's the only thing you know, with the game I find a bit frustrating is that the weapons, it's they feel a lot harder to get in the game compared to GARBS. That almost sounded really wrong in my head then. But what I mean is, like, it feels like there's hardly any weapons in the game. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can buy some weapons, you know? It's so it's a little bit inconsistent sometimes, I find, with the weapons. But that's just a minor complaint. And shops should start opening up more items as the days go on. Trapped. Oh yeah, more of those. Proof of legendary title. I don't know how to get that one. Yep, perfect. So 30 minutes. Time cures nothing. Oh yeah, we already did that one with the faith. It's the faith. So now what we need to do is head over to the industrial area where the gate is. We might not need to freeze time. We might be okay. Let's have a look. Free will. Yeah, so those ones. Just because of the markers.
Challenge accepted.
You get a good amount of EP for fighting those things as well, because they're very quick, very easy. 0.4, and that's decent.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is
The end is close. I saw this coming.
Nice one. Let's try the other outfit. Ignition, maybe? And then I can swap this one to Blizzard. Yeah. And just like that, we're back to 6 EP. Oh, is that the... Oh, Anubis. We can fight Anubis. Hasn't dropped anything for us yet, apart from Poisonous Sting.
Lightning strikes.
Let's try fire.
Can you see my blade?
So I think what it is that it casts something like Fire at the end. Because it's not like... Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas if you notice it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, we got a weapon. Death Heralds. Oh my. Let's see. Oh, that one has more magic. Automatically counters with a physical attack when you guard against enemy attacks for a certain length of time. Oh, that's cool. Revenge Guard. And it has a lot of health. Oh. Well, I'm probably not going to use jump, so let's go for this one, because it has a lot of magic on it as well. Very good. Oh, the perfect timing to get that drop as well. Very good magic stat on it. And I was like, oh, you don't get that many weapons in the game. But yeah, you do sometimes get them from monsters, which is amazing. But it's not easy. It can take a while. Okay, so we're on time. We're early. And let me fight this guy quickly. Because he's like right here, why not? So like 1, 2, 3, then fire kind of thing, because I think that's why it's plus. Because it's stronger. Like that's huge damage. Oh, I forgot about that. Because it can sometimes do a follow-up attack. There we go. Awesome. Love it. Like a ninja. So let's go ahead and save the game. And since we've been doing a lot of side stuff and time is getting on with the game, we're going to leave it here. But next time, we're going to go through the gate here. So that we can sneak into the palace over here. And we will be focusing on the XIII story, the main story, I promise. I know there's been a lot of like side content, but you know, we're getting a lot of it out of the way. And next time we're going to be finishing the main story for XIII. So I'll see you guys next time when we play some more Final Fantasy XIII in the next video.